Right now, I want to do what I've done for a long time: sing, open my mouth and just sing a song of praise. And this is the third time I've done this song with this great group, and I love these guys. Y'all thank your choir and orchestra for doing such a great job, working so hard every week. Hey, I'll tell you this: I'm a worship pastor, and this just don't happen. It takes a lot of work and planning and prayer. So pat them on the back next time you see them and thank them. I'm looking forward to singing this song with them. The End of the Beginning. I was taking a trip on a plane the other day, just wishing that I could get out, when the man next to me saw the book in my hand and asked me what it was about. So I settled back in my seat, a bestseller, I said, a history, a mystery in one. Then I opened the book and began to read from Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. He was born of a virgin, one holy night in the little town of Bethlehem. Angels gathered round him underneath the stars, singing praises to the great I am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, made the blind to see again. For the first time here on earth, we learned that God could be a friend. No, he never ever did a single thing wrong. The angry crowd chose him, and then he walked down the road and died on the cross, and that was the end of the beginning. That's not a new book, that's a Bible, he said, and I've heard it all before. I've tried religion, it's shame and guilt, and I don't need it anymore. It's superstition, made up tales, just to help the weak to survive. Let me read it again, I said, but listen close, this is gonna change your life. He was born of a virgin one holy night in the little town of Bethlehem. Angels gathered round him underneath the stars, singing praises to the great I am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and made the blind to see again. For the first time here on earth, we learned that God could be a friend. And though he never ever did a single thing wrong, the angry crowd chose him, and then he walked down the road and died on the cross, and that was the end of the beginning. The end of the beginning, he said with a smile. What more could there be? He's dead. You said they hung him, put nails in his hands, and a crown of thorns on his head. I said I'll read it again, but this time there's more, and I believe that this is true. His death wasn't the end, but the beginning of life that's completed in you. Don't you know he did all this for you? He was born of a virgin one holy night in the little town of Bethlehem. Angels gathered round him underneath the stars, singing praises to the great I am. He walked on the water, healed the lame, and made the blind to see again. For the first time here on earth, we learned that God could be a friend. And though he never ever did a single thing wrong, the angry crowd chose him, and then he walked and he died for 3